welcome back to my film and TV channel. You're all staying safe and well, and we're going to Amazon Prime to watch, yes, a Christmas movie today. We're going to look at something called Your Christmas or Mine. So please join us. And if you like what you see, press that subscribe button, press the bell notifications. It's great to have you on board. Do film reviews, TV drama reviews, information vlogs, lots of different things. So it'd be great if you could spread the word as well. That'd be most appreciated. And if you can just spare that split second, just press that little like button. It'd make an old film and TV watcher warmer at the moment. It's getting a bit nippy now here in the UK. If you're outside of the UK, but yeah, well, it's December, isn't it? I suppose we can't be greedy. I expect it not to be warm, can we? Right. Your Christmas or Mine on Amazon Prime. Yeah, so we're over to Amazon today. Directed by Jim O'Hanlon from a screenplay by Tom Parry. As I say, it's all British based, British actors well known to us here in the UK. You may know some familiar faces outside of the UK as well. Starring Asa Butterfield, Daniel Mays, Angela Griffin, I see Angela Griffin, and Cora Kirk, amongst some others. It's not doing great on Rotten Tomatoes audience. It's only getting a 38% positivity, which is pretty bad. There's no critics on this, guys. There's no critics reviews. It's far too early yet, but that doesn't bode well. But you go over to Internet Movie Database, which is the other site we'll look at for the public's opinions. It's getting 6.5 out of 10. All right, not a massive load of ratings. Only 297 as I'm recording this on the 3rd of December, but that's not bad. That's not bad. 6.5 out of 10. If you look at the scores as well, if you take out the 10 out of 10s and 1 out of 10s, there's an 82% positivity. So 82 out of 100 people liked it. Yeah, we're positive about it. And yeah, as I said, no critics reviews. So just very brief. It's going to be a very short little review. This one. Just my little thoughts. Now, I'm going to give this a score of 6 out of 10. Just watchable, not fantastic. It's just watchable. It does have its problems, of course. It ranges from some pretty shoddy acting, in fairness, to some okay acting, and of course the familiar faces I mentioned to the UK audience are probably the ones who are doing a little bit better on the acting front. There's a couple of newer faces I wasn't familiar with that. One of the leads, I won't say which one it was. One of the leads is just a pretty poor actor. And I use the word actor to cover men and women. So yeah, it's just a shame because obviously, as I say, it's typical of a British film. It's typical of British drama. You do get a mishmash of acting talents, and this is no different. The story, yeah, I have read a review where someone said it was they've seen a similar story in something else in a sitcom. I haven't. I watch a lot of stuff, obviously, but obviously we're talking a rom com. We're talking a Christmas thing. So yes, it's just a little bit of a twist on it. So it was different for me. As I say, you might be a bit more familiar with what happens in the story, but it was different for me. It's daft, of course. It's a daft plot. It's if you turn your brain off and think, well, why didn't that happen? Why wasn't that happen? And what you can pull it to pieces, of course you can. But as long as you just sit back and enjoy it, have a hot chocolate and a few biscuits, and just enjoy it for what it is. It's just a bit of fun. Don't think too deeply about it, that's for sure. And it did make me chuckle, which is what it's all about with the romantic comedy. And I tell you what, there's a lot of romantic comedies there. You're struggling to find the comedy element. This at least made me smile and chuckle at parts, even as I said, even for its limitations. The two main characters, I've already said one's not the greatest actor, and not really appealing as people either. That's a problem. They're not that likable. Horrible thing to say, but I'm just not convinced about either of them, to be honest with you, which is a shame because they're the leads. It all bodes around them, but I do find them a little bit unconvincing as far as being a couple supposedly in love as well. So, I mean, the actual, when you invested character and when they fall out and they get back together and they fall out or whatever, your emotions are shared. But with this, it didn't really work on that aspect, as I said. But it didn't totally ruin it for me. It just didn't quite, the chemistry didn't work. But given what appear some big problems, I liked it. I did like it, as seemingly, looking at those reviews, a lot of other people did as well. So I would recommend it. I think it's fine. As I said, 6 out of 10. If you get to watch this, let me know what you think. As I said, don't expect too much. Try and turn your brain off. Don't think too much about why she not done that and why Z not done this and blah blah blah. Don't worry about that aspect of it. Just go with the flow, and it might cheer you up as well, like as it did for me when I watched it. It made me smile and it made me chuckle. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Until we meet again, and last one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.